Hey everybody, hope you guys are all doing okay. Welcome back to our Ironman campaign here in Warlords Battlecry 2. Let's jump right in. Quick look at our character screen. We've gained some nice levels the last couple battles. We've got 21 victories out of 34 battles, so our ratio is getting a little bit better, but don't expect it to get much better than this. Like, assuming we do really well for the rest of this campaign, like the maximum I would be willing to bet our ratio gets to by the end is around 60%. We'll see though. What we're gonna do is we're gonna go inside and we're gonna attack Irm. Now, it's good that we didn't get an event just now, because we, last episode I believe, paid some crowns to get some moon guards as battle map units. So not added to our retinue, but will join us in the battle. But if we had like someone attacking us or one of those other kinds of battles, I think they would have gotten used up for that. So it's good that we don't have that to deal with. Kind of dreading this a little bit, to be perfectly honest, but we've just gotta go in and take our lumps. And I'm gonna try my best to win this on the first attempt, and to that end, I'm gonna pay the 30 extra points. The 30 extra points will allow us to bring our Archon, our strong Minotaur King. Alternatively, we could bring our Archon and 2 Minotaur Kings, but then we don't have any points left for Thralls. I think the way to do it is bring our Archon, bring... You know what, let's bring in this dude, why not? He's got some levels, and the usual 2 Thralls. And let's see how things are. First of all, confirm that we do have our 4 moon guards, which is fantastic. They're gonna help us out a lot. I'm not entirely sure what I'm gonna be doing with them just yet. Should I put them in my towers? Should I put them, or should I scatter them around trying to grab some mines? Or should I have them move around with my Minotaur King and my Archon, you know, creating a high-powered death squad that is also capable of converting mines? And I think that last option is what sounds the most appealing to me. So I'm just going to arrange my combat forces. You, I think, can stay in a tower with our hero once you're done converting things. So, all right. I think now it's going to be time to put things on... well, I think it's going to be time now to skip ahead to when we are about to get Farseeing. I'll see you then. Alright? I will see you then. Alright, we're close to Farseeing, but we are also in a bit of a dire situation. Got my moon guards actually in this tower. I'm going to see what this... Shoots at all nearby enemies. How good is this? Are there nearby enemies? There seem to be. Alright, that seemed like it worked pretty well. I also sent my... I sent my Archon there to take out some guys that were trying to be funny and convert our mine. Their hero is there. Their hero is trying to make our life a little bit miserable. We'll let her know how we feel about that. Although she's got some pretty annoying units around her, so whittling them down will not be easy. If we had a few Minotaur Shamans, it would make things easier. Can I or should I take... No, I kind of want to hold the line a little bit. I want to build yet another henge to try and get our army. There we go, far-seeing. And now you see the problem we have is that our active enemy is well defended behind rows and rows of assassins, ogres, their own defenses. They're building more stuff outside, and it's just a whole bunch of garbage. And what I'm gonna try to do is I'm gonna see if I can... Okay, come on, these phoenixes are also the bane of my existence. And is there even a good way to get inside? I guess the only way that I can see is to go all the way to the bottom, and I think you can go up from here through this hero, and then you can break into their base like that. But we're gonna have to get a decent number of Minotaur shamans before we are able to do anything remotely like that. Their ranged units are making our life very miserable. Alright. Somehow...
Your buildings are under attack.
Took out my Archon. That's not what I like. I might have doomed myself here. And my Minotaur King isn't even attacking the right target.
Your buildings are under attack.
Right, I think we're gonna have to give up on this. This pipe dream of taking out their heroes so quickly. I'm just gonna ask you guys to make... Oh no, have I led her all the way to my base like a moron? Seems like this is what I have done. So I need to get my Archon to safety. She might actually just destroy all my henges, which is not going to be good. What I want to do is kind of to draw her in this kind of a direction. I don't want to get her too close to my hero either. My hero is in the kind of the central tower. Right. What I want to do is, while she's distracted by this tower, okay, she is taking him down too quickly. Right, save. Where even is she? There she is. Oh, we almost did it. We almost did it. I think if we save scum our way through this... I think if we save scum our way through this, we can take out her hero, their hero. All we need is our Minotaur Shaman to, our Minotaur King to number 1, not get assassinated. Number 2, land a critical hit at the right time.
An enemy hero has been destroyed.
And preferably don't die. Okay. Okay. Should have saved after killing her. Okay, I'm gonna save at this point because... What are you doing? Oh, you moron of the highest caliber. Right, now their units that have gone in that direction shouldn't be that big of a problem. I think the first one of our Minotaur Shamans that gets done is going to be able to take care of them. Although we may have to help out a little bit with the... their phoenixes, no doubt, are doing a bunch of garbage. So I don't really need ore that badly. But what I do need very, very badly is mass production for Minotaur Shamans.
Are under attack.
Okay, okay. Now we kind of... We're by no means safe. Don't even think for a second that we are safe, because we are not. What I do want to try, though, I want to try something just to see if it works. Is... Can my hero heal units while he's inside a tower? Because his command bonus does apply.
Your buildings are under attack.
But... Are you serious right now? Like... You actually serious right now? Okay, just go here. You were going here to stop one of those phoenixes. You keep on doing that.
Under attack.
Yeah, I'm just gonna let
Buildings are under attack.
my guy deal with those. And as I was gonna say, where are you going? Why are you not staying in one place? So if I click on my hero's spellbook, can I cast, for example, well, let me save the game at this spot. So can I cast Cauterize? No. I need to leave in order to cast that. So just cast Cauterize. You know what? We can summon a fire elemental. And I'm just gonna go ahead and do that. Let's see if this works. It worked, alright. And I was fully prepared to save Scum until we got one. Now let's cast Cauterize, like, I don't know, 3 times. I need to bring you over here. Hang on. Let me send you guys over here because clearly they are
Under attack.
now attacking from this angle just to make my life miserable until we get our oh god, why are you
Your buildings are under attack.
why are you so bad?
Your troops are under attack.
Okay. Another one of my moon guards has been poisoned, so I'm just gonna put him into this. I don't know. Let's put him into this tower.
Your troops are under attack.
You know what? The moon guards aren't really helping us very much. Let's just let's just build up a force of Minotaur Shamans. Let's not try to be too clever about things either. Let's keep on casting our Cauterizes. Let's send our Fire Elemental over there as well. Just for extra support. This is a very vexing situation indeed. And from time to time we're gonna have to stop these guys as well. But the good news is that our army is building up nicely. Okay, this is not good. I need to put my hero inside a tower of some kind. I'll take this Minotaur Shaman out of this tower. I'll put you in there. Bring this Minotaur Shaman here just so you can cast a Pillar of Fire. Because I do not want my hero on the field when an assault is coming in from these guys. Because they could easily have an assassin mixed in somewhere. And you know what that means. And you know why that's such a bad thing. Alright. So I think I'm gonna have 5 Minotaur Shamans to defend, and the rest of them, I'll put them here. They will be the eventual assault force. I'll even bring this fire elemental over here as extra defense in case this part gets attacked. I think we can stop building thralls for now. You guys just fill up this mine as much as you can. And the rest of you can just stand there in reserve. So 5 Minotaur Kings are our defense force on the right. We've got some people on defense on the left. I'm just gonna send my Archon. What are you getting stuck on? Come on. Come on. Come on. Oh, this is annoying because their archers can potentially poison. But they weren't able to in that instance. Alright, now our secondary Minotaur army, when it reaches an when they reach 10 people, I will send them to try and attack, but not before. I also want to see what this is. It's 2 command versus 1 training. I'm not too worried about that. Alright, I think we've kind of stabilized things for now. Kind of for now. Especially if they keep sending small attacks like that. What I should do is, you know what? Pile into this mine as much as you can, because clearly crystal is going to be our bottleneck. And I'm gonna send these guys around this way. When would be a good time to send them? Honestly, I think this is going to be enough. And we can let a kind of like a tertiary backup army build up while these guys are out doing their destructive business. First of all, I do want to take out this thing. More and more of the shamans are being built up in the interim. What I'm gonna do now is I'm just gonna destroy their mines. It'll give our guys a bit of experience. Maybe one of them can gain a level or two. But it'll also put a dent in their resource gathering.
Your troops are under attack.
Okay, we also need to make sure that our guys aren't getting overwhelmed on this side, which could easily happen. So I'll actually be reinforcing them with this other group. Okay. Alright, we are doing fairly well. Our Minotaur shamans aren't positioned particularly well against this group of enemies, but they didn't have any of their really bad units. They didn't have any assassins trying to rush us down. And I think we also took down one of the armies that they were preparing to assault us with. And let's look at the path that these wisps are following. They are going up from here and down through here. So it looks like we can indeed... Oh, we need to take out this assassin quickly. Oh no, he poisoned you with the one attack that he landed. Assassins are so irritating to deal with.
Buildings are under attack.
Right, so I think we're gonna try and power through from this rather than the bottom, so that we don't have to fight their hero. And let's try and bulldoze their base before they know what hit them. Already they've got a level 5 tower. I think we might have pulled this off.
Your buildings are under attack.
They're gonna get that level 2 ore mine with their phoenix. I don't even care. I am too focused on what I'm doing right now, which is dealing them a severe setback by destroying their main base.
Your base is under siege.
Oh, who is attacking what? Whatever, it's that phoenix. Don't think he's gonna accomplish too much. Certainly not as much as we are accomplishing right now. Although our army is slowly getting whittled down. And I think they've built something else to the west. But before I start getting distracted, I want to finish the job here. And why aren't you... What? Is this structure fire immune for some unusual reason? Or I think there was a glitch where one of those buildings was untargetable for some odd reason, which I think cost us one of our Minotaur shamans, potentially. take down this dude. Destroy that. Take down even more of their towers. Even more of their towers. Oh, don't want to get too close to their that other enemy hero. I guess I'll leave that one tower. I'll leave that one tower around. And they're building more stuff to the right. Okay. Here's how we'll do it. We'll send you guys. That spider is gonna be annoying. But the next one of these Minotaur Shamans that gets completed should be able to deal with it. Alright. Alright. I think we've pulled this off. I don't want to count my eggs before something. I think I totally butchered that saying. I don't want to count my chickens before they hatch. I guess you can count your eggs because, like, before the chickens have hatched, like, they are eggs, right? Like, you've already got those. So the point is, I don't want to prematurely declare victory because we all know things can go wrong very fast when fighting Dark Elves. I'm just gonna go around killing any towers and wisps that I come across, just to expedite their eventual resignation slash defeat. I think this might be one of those enemies that is scripted to not resign, and you've got to wipe them out fully. Alright. I think the last few things... Oh no, they've got some stuff up there. Oh, and they're building... Or they've built another keep, which is not good. You know what? Let's destroy this stuff because it's just gonna be like they're building imps constantly. So let's put a stop to that, and whatever this is. Oh, I guess that structure also deals damage. Let's destroy these towers. Okay, somehow we still have most of our Minotaur Shamans alive, despite all the sticky situations they got themselves into. No, surely now this is going to be the end.
Your troops are under attack.
Or maybe not. Do you see any purple dots moving on this map? Because I'm gonna be honest. I leaned... Oh, okay, no. There's one tower that I missed. This... Oh no, they're building a whole other base. See, this is why fighting enemies on, you know, the more advanced AI settings is really annoying because they will constantly be building bases all over the map. Now, was that the end? Or is there yet another... Okay, they've got tower there. Potentially that tower is the last thing they have. Our Minotaur Shamans are almost all poisoned. But assuming they don't get hit, they should be fine. Is there a way... Okay, yeah, you go up and then down from there. And then attack that tower. Although, you know what? These guys have earned a rest. Most of them are poisoned anyway. We'll send them back. We'll keep the non-poisoned full health one over here. And let's bring in these guys. Yes, it is overkill for one tower, but I also plan on using this group to take out the rest of the stationary enemy. And they've got a big group in the south entrance with their hero next to it too, so... Oh, and actually, it just occurs to me that they also have one of
Your troops are
the
under
active enemies' towers right next to them. So we probably won't win, or they probably won't be counted as defeated unless we've taken out that tower as well. Let's put that hypothesis to the test. If I take out their hero, am I gonna be brave enough to send my hero if it turns out that their hero has dropped an item? And guys, you need to attack their hero. Is she fire immune? What? Hang on. I'm trying to select her. Not being able to. She is fire immune. Well, that is no good. So, how are we gonna take her out? The only other option I see is with, I don't know, our moon guards, who are by now cured of their poison, and our Minotaur King. All 4 of our moon guards are still alive. Alright, so that's gonna be our
troops are under
plan B, and we need to get our Minotaur Shamans out of there because she will kill every single one of them if we don't get them out of there. And what is she doing? She's walking up here. Well, I mean, I guess it makes things quicker because when we... Like, it'll take us a smaller amount of time to get to her with our death squad. Some interesting... Like, what are you doing? I don't even know what's going on at this point, to be frank. I guess she was trying to get back to this spot. But pathfinding got a little bit weird. So I guess we are gonna have to go after her the long way after all. I guess this must be a racial ability that Dark Elves can eventually unlock, that they just become fire immune. Because she doesn't have that buff, right? That we saw against that Archmage enemy. These guys are... Okay. Bring you out bring you out like this. Because we need to do something about these ogres as well. There's an assassin. Alright, so... Alright, that simplifies things for us a little bit. Took out the units on... excuse me. On that side. And I want to take out that thing. Now I want to start attacking her. Now I want to get my Minotaur Shamans out of there. This is a very delicate dance that's taking place. Okay, I do not want my Minotaur King to be... Okay. See, this is why I hate Dark Elves. This is why my goal is to just eliminate them. Okay, so my Minotaur King farther back. Now let's see if we can do something with this many units attacking her. What if you all use your... I think one of them killed her with their rain of arrows, whatever that ability is called. I'll see what it's called. But before I do, I think I am gonna be a little bit brave. I'm gonna send my hero around to see what that item is. We just gotta make sure we don't get into combat against assassins, and there are quite a few of them left, but none in this part of the map. And hopefully no more fire immune enemies for the rest of the map either. And while we're here, we'll even see what quest this mausoleum has for us. And you know what? In case there are quests that require us to pay crystal, we'll stop producing Minotaur Shamans. So what do you have? Magic necklace for 750 gold. What is it? 2 speed. And it takes the armor slot. Nah, I like what we have better. So finally, let's see what this item is. We'll even see what this mausoleum has for us. And I think after that, we are just going to claim our victory. Ooh, a bunch of things. But sadly, none of them are great, although 3 command. 3 command. Hang on. I already have this, which boosts 3 different stats. So rather than worrying about 3 command, I think I'll give up 1 training in exchange for merchant, command, and magery. So that was an item I already had. And I guess I'll pick up the 3 command just in case we need a sudden boost to our command mid-fight. But I don't think that'll be a thing. Yeah, I don't really think we need a basilisk either. So let's just... No, you can stay. You can stay. Let's just end this battle now. That's 1 enemy defeated. And it looks like we do indeed have to destroy the stationary enemy as well. So let's start working on that. We've already done most of it, but this... last group is gonna annoy us a little bit with the status effects that they inflict on us, but ultimately will not be enough to do anything except just slightly delay our victory. And these should be the last units. Let's confirm whether or not that is the case. And do you hear that? I hear that. That is the slow round of applause letting us know that we have won. We have taken Irm.
You are victorious.
So I believe we should be getting a cutscene pretty soon. Got a good amount of experience, but not enough to reach the next level. Not too worried about that. You know what? I think I will keep a Minotaur Shaman, because he was pretty useful. Here we go. Same cutscene we've seen a few times, except with the symbol now of the Dark Elves. Although interestingly, before we took it, it wasn't held by the Dark Elves, it was held by the Fae. So that capital has changed hands a couple times. But yes, we have captured the Dark Elf capital and will now be able to lead them in our conquests. We are being offered a pretty mediocre weapon, which I'm gonna say no to. And alright. I think that's definitely a solid day's work that we just put in, and frustratingly the Dark Elves are now getting a bit of a second wind. They've got 4 territories when at one point they were down to 2. So we're gonna have to do something about that. Probably in the form of, man, I don't even know. Like, we're gonna have to probably take the Realms of Famine, then these 3 things, and then Twilight Isle, like, whenever. Although, better mana regen might not be a bad idea to take it now. But that's a decision to make in the next episode. For now, let us just once again bask in the relief of having taken out Irm, and with that, we conquered this entire central island, which gives us some pretty nice bonuses. Armor, missile ranges, even though this may or may not be getting applied properly. Combat for all units is also nice. Another faction that we can lead if we so choose. So we've definitely done some good work in these last few episodes. But yes, when we come back, it'll be time to continue on our crusade to eliminate the Dark Elves fully. And yeah, it's not going to be easy, but I do think some of the hardest battles in this particular chapter are already behind us. I don't think, like, the Fae capital is going to be tough, but I don't think these regular land battles should be quite as hard as our attempt to take Irm. So at least we've got that going for us. All of that is to say, like, I don't want to jinx it. I think next couple episodes might be slightly more relaxed than what we had this time. But we'll have to actually get to those episodes to find out. So on that note, I'd like to thank you for watching, and I hope you'll join me for the next one. And until then, take care.